Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, so last episode we finished reading through everyone's poems, and now everyone else has exchanged their poems. So Yuri and Natsuki are exchanging their poems, but they're a little hostile to each other, so there's beef now. So we're going to see how that turns out. Anyways, let's continue with the story. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested on trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Huh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Nick appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Whoa. Okay. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Nick started showing up.
That's okay.
Oh, Natsuki, that's Lil. This is hilarious. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Nick! She's just trying to make me look bad.
It's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing's more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain this to her, Nick.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessary to limit yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Nick?
Wow! This... I can say I've actually been in a situation like this before. Not the same thing, where it was like poetry, but... I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was art. Yeah, art. And it was two of my friends. And they didn't get... I like both their stuff, but they didn't really like each other's. Yeah, same thing. It's awkward. I'm just like, I can't choose. I like them both. That was my answer. I was like, they're both great because they both portray each of your, like, individuality. Like, everyone's different. No one's gonna have the same, like, same art style, same writing style, same brain. Like, that's what makes everyone so unique. So, yeah. How do I get dragged into this into the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be... help me, Sayori. I love that. It gives you the option to, like, get Sayori to help. Alright, but we know who I'm gonna pick, and it's gonna be Natsuki. Because Natsuki is my favorite, so we're gonna be on good terms with her. Yuri, you're really talented.
Oh, well.
But Natsuki has a point. I think that... I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem really did a good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? So how much you know?
That's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? Why, she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. And sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. I just get the mental image of that, just like... It's just weird, like... I don't know how to put it, but like... There was a part in My Hero Academia where Deku was going to go watch a video of All Might on the computer when he was still a little kid. And he's just sitting at the computer and he's just like rocking back and forth and moving his head. If I can find the GIF, it'll be up here, but if not, then oh well. But like that's what I imagine, just like yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri.
Huh?
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hi. It's not like you need to apologize for me, Nick. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Of course that would be the thing she would say. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're not all about for your eye. Sayori?
I'll go make some tea.
I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I love how, like, Sayori's the only one who doesn't button up her blazer. And her, like, collar's a mess. And same with her, like, bow tie. It's like... I don't know. Like, not the one in her hair, like the one that's around her neck. I don't know, it's just weird. Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, right? Hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Nick. Oh, she's blushing. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Ah ha ha. Ah, so my joining the club is responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. Oh, that's like real huh? Yeah, about what? I thought the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Oh my gosh. Sayori's great. She's hilarious. She's like the innocent one, like the innocent, just absent-minded one. I don't know. I have a few friends like that, and it's great when you're around them because it's just like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's just great. Anyways, continuing on. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in a literature club probably means I can spend all my time doing nothing, but in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, I'll say. Nick, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I assume. In that case, we'll do the same thing for tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Natsuki and Sayori, basically. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Lilac, rather walk home. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Well, then. You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. I really the first time I've seen a fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. So, you know, Nick, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's what every day is going to be so much fun. So, it looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Alright, so that's a good place to end it off. So Sayori may be oblivious to what we're doing, but like the only reason we're in the club is to be around these beautiful girls, which I feel like a lot of guys would do. I mean, if you watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will's character did the exact same thing. Basically. He joined a poetry club to be around beautiful girls. Well, yeah. So, that's why we're there. But as I said, we're going to end the episode there, because that's a great place to end off on. So, thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave likes, leave comments, because those are all great. And also, make sure you guys watch the playlist from the beginning, because it is a story-driven game. You don't start a book in the middle, you start at the beginning, so do the same thing with a visual novel type game. So make sure you guys do that. Also, make sure if you guys want to follow me on social media, links are down in the description. So make sure you guys click on those too, as well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. And as always, be geeky.